Hi, my name is Gabriella. I'm 20 years old. I grew up in a very unstable home, very unstable. I never really saw true affection, true love when I looked at my mom and my dad. My father was either he was drunk or he was beating my mother. There were times when my dad would literally beat my mother with belts. And that was really what I had a picture of how a father was. It was very hard for me growing up because I'd see so many other people having their daddy come eat lunch with them at school, or loving on them, or having their mom, you know, tuck them in at night when I'd go spend the night at friend's house, and I'd just be like, why can't I have that? And after the divorce, everything was chaotic. My mom fell really heavily into drugs. There were times when I'd walk into my house and it'd literally feel like I'd walk into a club. There would be black lights, strobe lights, smoke, sex, men, strangers. Home, what home was, it wasn't even home. Desperate. I was so desperate to find truth, you know, of what really a father's love should be like, and I found that going to church. So I was just encountering God, on fire for God, and on my 18th birthday, my mother asked me to leave home because she was uncomfortable with me being around with the standards and beliefs that I had. So I said, okay, I'll leave. Just grabbed my clothes and left. I fell into a 3-year relationship, thought I was in love, and it allowed me to just give him my everything. And he became my life. He became an idol, which caused me to forget the calling on my life, the plans and purposes that the Lord had for me. I no longer cared. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care about the Lord. I thought that maybe I can really feel loved now. I didn't know my value anymore. One day I just broke. I was like, God, I'm tired of giving myself to someone and giving you nothing. Allowing someone to take all of my heart and to give it back to you all chewed up and crumbled. I moved out, gave everything away, broke up with my boyfriend. I took action. I was for real. I was serious this time. So now I'm attending an amazing Bible college. I'm speaking into girls' lives now, and I'm just so on fire for God. I have forgiven my mother. I have forgiven my father. I have allowed God to just come and to consume every part of my heart that was missing. I know my identity in Him. I know that nothing else satisfies, and nothing else will ever satisfy me but the love of God. I can look to Him and I can say, Abba Father. I can say, Daddy God. And I know that I'm a daughter of the Most High King.